Such was his temerity, he thought death would have been his portion. On that night, too, more of the scattered remnants of the mob were traced to their lurking places, and taken; and in the hospitals, and deep among the ruins they had made, and in the ditches and fields, many unshrouded wretches lay dead, envied by those who had been active in the disturbances, and who pillowed their doomed heads in the temporary jails. And in the Tower, in a dreary room whose thick stone walls shut out the hum of life, and made a stillness which the records left by former prisoners with those silent witnesses seemed to deepen and intensify, remorseful for every act that had been done by every man among the cruel crowd, feeling for the time their guilt his own, and their lives put in peril by himself, and finding amidst such reflections little comfort in fanaticism or in his fancied call, sat the unhappy author of all, Lord George Gordon. He had been made prisoner that evening. "If you are sure it's me you want," he said to the officers, who waited outside with the warrant for his arrest on a charge of high treason, "I am ready to accompany you," which he did without resistance. He was conducted first before the Privy Council, and afterwards to the Horse Guards, and then was taken by way of Westminster Bridge and back over London Bridge, for the purpose of avoiding the main streets, to the Tower, under the strongest guard ever known to enter its gates with a single prisoner. Of all his 40,000 men, not one remained to bear him company. Friends, dependents, followers, none were there. His fawning secretary had played the traitor, and he, whose weakness had been goaded and urged on by so many for their own purposes, was desolate and alone. Chapter 73.